Hello, my wonderful friends. How are you doing today? This is The Last of Us on Grounded Mode. So, what can you expect out of these next few videos? Well, it's probably only going to be about 12 to 13 videos. I believe there's only 12 chapters, and I might make a 13th video showing off the extra content for the game. For the most part, what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys all of my gameplay. I will be cutting out every single scene where I die, so hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. Of course, when you're playing on grounded mode, you can't be perfect, and you're going to die no matter what. Unless you're absolutely freaking amazing at this game, which I think I'm pretty good, but I'm not absolutely amazing. Throughout all the cutscenes, I will not be talking at all, because I've been told that you guys really like that, so let's see how you do, how you guys like that. Just let me know what you think in the comments. Of course, I like to read them all, and we'll see how things go. I'm going to be trying to show you guys where all of the extra items are as well. All of the Firefly pendants, all of the extra just little things that you can pick up, and anything else that might be kind of nice to find. So, let's get started.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your
But
bedtime.
it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Good night, baby girl.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello? What was that all about?
So we're officially done
Dad?
with the cutscenes. I kind of forgot that this is a
Daddy?
non-cutscene. In general, I think I'm fairly good at this game. I'm not perfect, of course. I've played through it on normal mode, and then I went through and I decided to play on grounded mode, and I beat the entire game on grounded mode, and then I came back
Where
here
are you?
and replayed it on grounded mode. Check this out. Giant Mega X
There seems to be some
Explosion. Oh, snap, man. Freaking crazy. Let's get out of here. Run! Run! We need to find my dad. So if you have no idea what this game is or anything about it, it's been out for actually quite a while. It came out for PS3. Eventually, obviously came out for most of the new systems because it was such an amazing game. They decided to make a remastered version, which is pretty much the same thing as the other one, just looks a little bit better and is in general just a little bit better and has some extra content as well. I'm going to be trying to go through and actually go through the game. I'm not doing a speed run. I'm not doing a
Who the hell are you?
like an amazing,
Only
fantastic,
one
unbelievable
prologue.
walkthrough. I'm doing my absolute best here, but of course, things happen, you know? Things like you die and stuff. Throughout this video, I actually only died once, believe it or not. I feel like I do fairly well. I hopefully won't die too much. One reason why grounded mode is a lot harder than the other modes
Are you okay?
is...
Yeah.
Oh no.
Does anyone come in here?
Oh god.
No, who would come in here?
Who's... No,
Don't go
what?
near the doors.
What's by the doors?
Stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me
I went
out.
by the door. Oh, I'm being
What's
so
going on?
crazy. Oh.
It's the Coopers.
The Coopers.
Something
What's
right
wrong
with
with
them.
the Coopers?
I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Oh my god, freaking crazy.
Jimmy!
Zombies.
Honey, come here. Come here.
Oh, oh.
Jimmy!
Uh-oh, that's kind of scary.
Jimmy, I am warning you.
Uh-oh. Shoot him right in the neck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a sexy shot right there.
You shot him.
Shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. And we have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on.
Okay, let's go. So this game is absolutely amazing. One of the best games that I've ever played. I know there's a lot of hype about it.
Out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over
It
you.
ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
I know there's a lot of hype about it. I know a lot of people say that it's overhyped, but I honestly feel like it was perfectly hyped. This game, seriously, if you guys have not played it, I highly recommend it.
Later.
And if you have played it,
Hey, Sarah.
awesome. I'm glad you got to enjoy this game. And if you didn't like it, that's kind of weird because honestly, I don't usually like games like this. I don't like stealth type games. I don't usually like games that are not like sort of Call of Duty-esque, where you just go around and you start killing people all the time. Like it's really intense, action-packed and stuff like that. This game is extremely action-packed and has an amazing story, but still there are some points that are just
Always put up roadblocks on the highway.
not quite as entertaining, I suppose, but it keeps the game very realistic with that in mind. This first part of the game is, of course, a little bit boring if you've seen this before, played it before. And I hope you guys don't mind me talking a little bit over about what's actually going on throughout this stuff, because I am actually technically playing the game, sort of. Like, I can move around and look around and everything, even though it is kind of a cutscene, where they're just talking about things and everything. So we're taking some kind of back roads right here, and we see a giant fire in the corner.
Holy hell.
So whose house was that?
That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
Sure he did.
Oh, yeah.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine. Trust me.
All right.
So for all these videos, I have actually not played any of the other
Think you're doing? Keep
parts
driving.
of the
Got a
video
kid,
just
Joe.
yet.
So do we.
We
Of
have room.
parts of the videos just yet. So I am playing this as you guys get to see them pretty much. I don't want to get super far ahead in them, but I do want to hear some things about these things. If you guys want something, let me know in the comments on this video so I can get them into the future videos. If I do miss anything, let me know. Of course, I'd like to not only hear about it, but have other people hear about the special things you might have found in the game as well. This is real bad. Oh, snap. Look at these cars. Honestly, I feel like that would really happen, though, if there was some sort of zombie outbreak. There would just be billions of cars. Oh, snap. There he is again. It's a guy from the hospital. And there's another one. You'd think they would, like, get out of here right away instead of, like, watching it happen, you know? Freaking out, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah. What happened?
God damn. Turn here.
Zombie outbreaks. Honestly, this is what I would do if this was me.
Where's he running from?
I would just, like, drive kind of slow through them, because people, like, if I hit them just a little bit, they're not going to die, you know? They're just like, get out of my way.
I can't fucking drive through them.
You can drive through them.
Me too. There. Hold on.
Yeah, you see, like, now he drives through them when there's still people in the way. It's just weird. Alright. Oh! What the heck just happened there? Giant death explosion right next to my face.
Daddy? Hey.
Uh-oh.
Daddy.
Getting viciously mauled. You guys see that blood?
Get back.
So here we go. We gotta break the window. Get it open. Alright, here we go. This is getting pretty ridiculous, guys. This is crazy. Could you imagine having this happen in real life? Oh no! Another zombie! Get him off! Brick him in the face! Oh, I love bricks. You guys are gonna realize how sexy bricks are.
I'm here, baby. I'm here.
About,
Give me your hand.
if you've ever played on ground, if you play in easy mode, you don't need bricks. But if you play on grounded or like survivor or any of those modes, you need bricks. You need bricks up the wazoo. You're gonna love bricks. Trust me.
Need to run.
You're gonna love them. Bricks are slightly better than bottles as well, if you ask me.
Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
Alright, there we go. So we're gonna start running through here, running through the streets, hopefully not get killed by zombies on the way. One thing about the story is it's very unpredictable. And that's why I think I like it so much. I really had no idea how the game was going to end. And I think you guys won't really have any idea of how it's going to end either, unless of course you've seen it before.
People are on fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
Yeah, don't look. Oh my god, there's so many people. Just get out of my way. Why do people not know how to run? Like, people just need to learn how to run. Also, there's no fat people in this game. For some reason. You notice, I don't think I've seen a fat person
Keep
yet.
looking at me, baby.
And, I'll be honest with you. If this was the United States, probably be some fat people. I mean, straight up, I think pretty much anywhere there'd be some fat people. Maybe they all got eaten by zombies already.
Get back. There's too many of them.
Oh no, there's fire and explosions everywhere. Let's go through the alley. Come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go! Before they come and get us. So I'm just surprised nobody decided to go that way. There was, oh snap, there's another zombie here. Get him out of here! Come on, get him, kill him! Boom, shot. Take him down.
He's dead.
Alright,
God damn it. We're almost.
we're on a 2 zombie killing streak already. It's pretty boss.
Keep going. Find your way out of here. Come on.
Come on, come on, oh my goodness, this is just straight up crazy. I wonder if you could die here though, I just literally don't know. Oh! Zombies everywhere. Are you guys afraid of zombies? I'll tell you right now, I'm pretty afraid of
I cannot
zombies.
run him.
I don't think zombies would ever actually
Hurry.
come to exist. But this is like the most realistic, like, if this was the way zombies were gonna be, this is the way it would happen, in my
We're
opinion.
almost there.
Helicopters, there's people going all crazy, there's an ambulance flipped over here. Oh my goodness. Or is that a truck? What is that? It's a pretty big ambulance if that's a regular ambulance. But I don't even want to deal with those people. We're just going to keep on running, and the shadows just make it even more scary. If we get caught here. Oh. Have we made it?
Baby, we're safe.
We're safe.
We're safe.
We made it. Thank
Hey.
goodness.
We need help.
Stop.
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there.
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Listen, buddy, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit.
What? Why would they do that?
Please don't.
Good, he deserved it. Glad he got shot in the
no.
face. But wait.
Sarah.
But wait, Sarah. Sarah,
Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know.
don't die. She was so cute.
Sammy, I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no, please. Please, please don't. Please.
So you guys don't feel at least a little bit bad for Joel right there? And Sarah? I don't know what's
The
wrong
number
with
of
you.
confirmed deaths has passed
You're a terrible
200.
person.
The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to
This
their
is actually quite
designated
important to pay
ward.
attention
Riots
to,
have
though.
continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Believe in the Fireflies. Remember that. Remember that. So we're already in summer. Oh, would you look at that? There's Joel. 20 years later? I don't think I've ever had a game do that to me, where they just jump 20 years from the starting to where you actually like play the game. Very interesting. You can tell Joel just looks pretty different.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Alright, let's go get him. So basically, we have to go find Robert. Because she sent some guys to kill Tess. And we're not going to stand for that. This game looks absolutely beautiful, by the way. I think one of the main things that I really liked about this game was the fact that it just looked
We got a few hours
so
left
nice.
until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
So let's get going. You don't even start off with a gun or anything. You just like walk around.
I've been selected for outside work duty.
That's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to have...
So I'm trying not to talk too much right here because this is where a lot of the story really gets laid down and just makes you guys understand what's actually happening. So I don't want you to miss too much of what Tess says or what Joel says or understanding like what kind of characters they are. Because when you think about Joel, he's actually kind of a mean guy. Like everything he says is just like, get him away or like do this or rah rah rah. He's just like mean. But you know what? When you come into a post-apocalyptic world, sometimes you have to be mean, and that's just what
Look at that.
they want you to understand, maybe.
Ration line hasn't opened yet. Must be running low.
So check this out. I mean, just look at everything. It just looks, the detail is just absolutely astounding. Like, they could have just put buildings in here and just had them be kind of run down, but they put little papers, little things blowing around, little everything, everywhere. Little scenes going on during the time when you're just walking around. This happens all the time, by the way. Little birds that fly away. Like I said, the details is where they really get you in this game, and that's why I think this game is so amazing. I'm going to tell you guys that it's going to be straight up amazing, but I'm going to stop telling you guys that in just a little while, because you know what, you guys are going to realize for yourself how great this game is. So here we go. Just going to try and make our way over to the other warehouse so we can find that evil Robert.
What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
Yeah, just lie to him.
Move on through.
We're liars. Oh my, yeah, that would literally burn your eyes. It would blaze your eyes right out if you could survive that. It'd be kind of like in Supernatural when you see an angel and your eyes are going. Oh my goodness, run away! Get out of my house. Come on, Tess. Oh man, Tess is way faster than you. Holy crap, she can run like...
Come on.
She could probably race Usain Bolt right there. Take him down. Joel, on the other hand, he's old. He's what, in his 50s?
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
Alright, here we go. I feel like this is a game that's very similar to Resident Evil. Not exactly the way that all the items are used,
They're gonna close all the checkpoints.
but the way the gameplay side
We're gonna
sort of
have to
is...
go around the outside.
It's a bit weird. It kind of makes it kind of scary that so many things are coming at you in different ways, and it's very hard to actually hit certain people.
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
It's clear. I just used it. No patrols.
Who's this
So
guy?
Where are you off to?
Who's this
Gonna
chump?
get Robert a visit.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around. Trying to
Marlene,
find him.
remember that name.
What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man.
I feel like
Hey,
we're
you stay
three
out of trouble,
BA
right?
people right
Military's
here
gonna be out
walking
in
down,
force
getting
soon.
ready to like
Okay, see
beat
you
on
around.
some people. Like we just look so cool right now. Walking down, just stylish and
Marlene
everything.
looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it.
Alright, so that's the
Better
four
find
names
him
we need to
before
know.
the
Is
Firefly
Joel, Tess, Marlene, and Robert right now. Those are like the people to know. I'm gonna try and help you guys through this because just going through the story once might be a little bit harder for you to understand everything. Also, the way that I'm going to probably run most things is I'm going to be looking around a lot for things. I'm not going to be looking around for a lot of the special items, really. I should be able to know the locations of those because locations don't change. But for a lot of the random stuff that's just lying around in
Joel, give me a
general,
hand with this.
it's kind of at random spots. Like, there's no way you can memorize every single location of everything unless you've played this game about 50 times through. And then you could probably start to memorize everything.
Y'all take it easy out there.
But that's just not my style, I don't think. So here we go. Hopping down. Looks like an elevator. But this is kind of a scary location, isn't it? Can't even really see anything.
Way down here.
Nope, there we go. Finally got the lights on. There's really nothing special so far that we really need to pick up or get. But we do need to start getting our stuff ready. We're going to get our gun, our backpack, and all that fun stuff. Our flashlight and stuff, and our gas mask. Obviously, all those things are extremely important for us.
A lot of ammo.
Oh boy, trust me on that. So I never actually finished telling you guys why grounded mode is hard. When you play it on regular or easy, which I actually am having my girlfriend play it on easy right now because I thought it was such a good game that I'm like, Amanda, you have to play this game. She actually likes it too.
Boost me up.
All right, where are we going? Yeah, Amanda likes it too, and
you ready?
On easy, you pretty much pick up almost not infinite bullets, but at one point she had like 20 bullets for each one of her guns, like handguns, and then she was also like picking up a bunch of scissors and everything. She had like 3 Molotovs, 3 health kits, like all this random stuff that I was like, oh my god, I'll be lucky if I got 3 Molotovs by the end of the game. Right? If I just picked up parts the entire time. And she's picking them up by the time she gets to chapter 3. So I just feel like the amount of parts that you find is astoundingly different from easy compared to these harder modes like Survivor or Grounded.
Got a trick question?
I don't know the exact difference between Survivor and Grounded as far as the actual difficulty level increase. But I do know that I think Grounded mode is like 3 times damage to you. So pretty much anytime a zombie touches you, you usually die. If you have any health missing at all, if you have full health, sometimes you might be able to survive, and sometimes people will actually save you. If you're getting grabbed or something like that, like Tess might be able to go over there and stab them to get them off of you, and that would really, really help you out. But other than that, it is kind of tough to survive, and sometimes it is a little bit based on luck. So we're getting to the spot where the first item that is hidden is. This is the first Firefly pendant.
It's all relative.
So hop in here and just make sure you make your way to the straight through here. Go straight through here. You're actually supposed to go to the left, but we're gonna go straight through here. And on the table will be your first Firefly. I cannot say Firefly pendant. Might just start calling them pendants or something. So don't forget about your flashlight. I think that's something that's kind of important if you forget about your flashlight. I remember on the first time I played it, I kind of forgot that I had a flashlight in some of these weird darker locations, and I was like, dude, how the heck am I supposed to... How the heck am I going to survive down here? I can't even see anything. So here we go. This is where it starts to get intense, my friends. I know we're 25 minutes into the game already, and we really haven't even like fought anybody or done anything. It's kind of a slow starting game.
There's our culprit.
But it is still quite amazing.
Better keep your...
So the way that the virus is actually spread is either obviously like normal zombies, you can get bit by it, or
damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
I think it's just bit by it.
This way.
I don't think you can get scratched or anything. I think you actually have to get bit by it. They don't really tell you exactly, but I think that's the way it works. Or you can get hit by these spores. These spores, which when like somebody dies who has the virus or something, it like throws out these spores, and then you can die from it. So, anyways, I'm like, hey, screw this guy. I know I could have killed him. I really wish I could just punch him to death or something, or kick him in the head until he dies. But I am very, very limited on my bullets, so I have to be really careful here, guys. You're gonna realize the amount of bullets you get is just horrific. You gotta be extremely careful. So here we go. Here's some infected. There's also not that many different types of guys. There's an infected. There's a clicker. And a bloater. And those are like the 3 types of zombies. Like, there's really not that many. And then as far as other enemies go, there are people. And the people do things just a little bit differently depending on what type they are. But in general, they're all very, very similar. They're all... Oh, snap-bola! We got one coming out and attacking me already. I'm just going to start punching him to death. I could use my gun, but honestly, I'm just kind of like, no, I don't really want to use my gun. I want to try and save my bullets as much as possible. So I'm actually surprised that... I survived a hit by one of these zombies. Usually it's just like, you're dead. They'll just grab you and then you're dead. But they're very, very surprising as well. So here we go. We're going to actually hop up here for another little item. We're going to go over onto this left side and find, what is it? What is it? I forget what it is. It is a, like, little piece of paper, I think. You actually have to go through this door really quick. Actually, the little things are called artifacts, by the way. Are they very important? Not really. Like, you don't even really need them to beat the game. It's just kind of like things to pick up, things to find throughout the game that can be sort of fun to get, I suppose. They're also kind of fun to read and just go through and use them to your advantage. Sometimes they tell you special things or fun things. For example, I know in the sewers, there's this guy named Ish, and he made like 5 different notes, and he kept talking about all these different things, and they're all really, really fun and interesting to hear like somebody else's story through the notes. So I can just imagine this like really like looking like this in a post-apocalyptic world. And I know I'm saying post-apocalyptic. It doesn't seem as post-apocalyptic as you might think it would be from all these zombies, but you're gonna realize it gets pretty crazy pretty quick. I'm actually gonna play through the prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2 for you guys, all in this video. I know, quite crazy. For all the future videos, I'm thinking about doing full chapters. Like, I'll do all of chapter 3, all of chapter 4, all of chapter 5 in, you know, each one of their separate videos. And I think that will be the most ideal way to do it. I know they're much longer videos than I would normally make, and it's actually a lot of work to do these. And that's why I'd really appreciate it if you guys would press that like button or throw me down a comment down there if you at all enjoy these videos. I know that sometimes they seem like they're kind of long, and some people like that, and some people don't. I try and please the masses as much as possible, but also I try and make myself make good videos. And I feel like the best way for people to watch these videos would be in big chunks of the entire chapter, and they can find exactly where they want to go. Because if I just separate too many videos all over the place, it can just get too complicated to find what you're actually looking for. So another artifact, or actually another Firefly pendant is coming up right here. One of the harder ones to find in the game. There's only a couple that are in trees, but check this out. You got one up in the top here, and you actually do have to shoot it. So if you're playing on grounded mode, it's going to be much more difficult because you have to make sure you have a bullet. Otherwise, you can't get it. It's as easy as that. So that's our second Firefly pendant. I still cannot say the word. Firefly pendant. I need to just say it slower. Talking too fast, guys. So anyways, we basically just went around the city, if you don't exactly know what happened. We went, like, around, like, outside of the zone of where I'm supposed to be. because we're cool like that. And we just do what we want. We do what we want.
Hey, little man.
Who's this kid?
Make sure the coast
Does
is
he want to
clear.
fight?
No soldiers, none of Robert's men.
I think he
huh?
wants to fight. Shoot him. Shoot him in the leg. Make sure we can take him down. Yeah, I don't know, Joel. Sometimes I feel like Joel might lose to a fight to that kid. That kid looked like he knew karate or something.
Well, that'll
That's
make it
for
more
sure.
interesting.
Karate-tastic. Sometimes kids, they're surprising.
Good to go.
All right, let's get going here. So now we're in like a different zone, I suppose. It doesn't really matter that much exactly where we're at. I just want to try and explain things to you guys just in case you are a little bit confused about where we're going, where we're at, what we're doing. That's kind of the point of these commentaries, I suppose. So there's a lot of people in here. They all look kind of scary. They all look like they kind of want to beat me up. And yeah, that guy wants to beat me up for sure. I'm like, hey, let me walk in here. No, he doesn't let me. Anyways, there's some peeps fighting down there. Pretty interesting.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, who's this guy?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you two were together.
See, Tess is, you can tell, Tess is just like a boss around here. Everybody's like, oh yeah, that hot chick over there. Yeah.
Who's that?
So I wonder if Joel and Tess are like together. I don't think so. You wouldn't think so, but they never really say anything about it. Like, it doesn't seem like it at all. But like, he's a guy, she's a girl, and like, maybe. So here's two more artifacts down on the bottom here. There's a drafting notice and a wanted poster. Both of them very, very close together, easy to find. And this is where it gets a little bit more intense. This is where we actually start fighting a lot of people.
Half hour ago, he went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Oh my. Oh my. Boom. Not really bribing people, we're just giving them stuff for information. It's weird that you kind of trade things for these little pieces of paper so you can get stuff, you know? It's just weird. You don't even trade for food or anything, you trade for those. Alright, so here's some peeps. They all got guns and stuff.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Oh, snap, Tess, look at that. She's just BA over here. She just
get the angle on
shot the guy right in the head. Alright. So this is like my first fight. I don't wanna die. So I'll be a little careful here. And like she said, we gotta get the angle on him. So let's see if we can do it. Headshot! Nice! And let's see if we can get this other guy. Oh man, she shot him and I missed. At least we got him for that with that shot right there. Alright, so we wasted a frickin' bullet already. It's so terrible. We actually picked up 3 bullets though from one guy. You can tell they're actually being a bit giving in the early game. You're gonna realize a little bit later on they're not quite so giving. They'll just say like, nope, no bullets for you. I'm not giving you any bullets at all. You can kill 15 guys, no bullets.
Not going through here.
You usually have to do some weird dodging action. A lot of times what they want you to do is be really, really stealthy. They want you to just walk around people and try and find your way through without killing anybody. Me, on the other hand, I just like to kill people. I know that makes me sound like a maniac. Like I like to kill people. It's not in real life, but I just like to kill people. I feel accomplished when I kill people. Where if I just keep dodging every single person that I could fight and sneak through the entire area, I'm just like, dude, I didn't kill anybody. Like, what's the point of the game if I'm just sneaking by everybody? It's not quite as fun. So, whoa, we just like glitched a little bit over there. But it's alright. Here's another little area that's actually pretty darn easy to beat the guys.
How do you know they're coming? 2 of our guys died trying to take Tess out. I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
How do they know already?
We shouldn't have taken this job. Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Stealth allows you to take out your foes. Chicka chicka. Boom shakalaka. So against people, it's actually really easy to kill them with stealth because you can actually run right around behind them and just grab them and just choke them to death every single time. You don't need to use a shiv. You don't need to use anything. Just choke them all to death. Once you get to the infected, then it becomes a little bit more difficult because the infected hear you like crazy. They will, even if you crouch and walk around, they can still hear you. You have to like slowly crouch and then it's just tough. And then the clickers are really, really difficult to deal with because you need to kill them with a shiv or your bullets, and you don't have enough bullets, and you don't really have very many shivs, and you want to save the shivs for doors that you can open. So like, you just have no good ways of killing clickers. It's just really hard. I'll show you guys a few different tricks to sort of kill clickers a little bit, and a lot of times you're actually gonna have to try and sneak by them, or just do weird ways of killing them. So these two guys were just kind of chilling there. I was like, oh, that's kind of surprising. I guess we'll just sneak up and kill him really quick. That's kind of nice. And Tess is again absolutely amazing right there. I mean, I'm just saying, I'd have sex with her. I would.
Bad.
I probably would. She's pretty good looking. She's a bit old.
That's her
like a bit older. She's like probably like 30, but like if it's post-apocalyptic and I was Joel, hey, no problem. So picking up some candy bars, eating some delicious little candy bars, and making our way through. So that guy dropped a warehouse key. It's just an artifact. Doesn't really do anything. It just you just pick it up just to have it. Just kill him and you get it. It's just that easy. So here's actually a part where I died. You might see like a little bit of a jump there. It was kind of stupid the way I died, by the way. For the most part, I'm hoping to only die about once or twice per video. That's kind of what I'm going for. Once you get down to the very, very end of the game, that's when you might start dying just a little bit more often than that. So here we go. Here's one guy. Again, stealth is key, my friends. You don't have to stealth kill everybody, especially if they are infected. Oftentimes you can kill a lot of the infected without being stealthy. But usually what you want to do is at least kill a couple people with stealth. If you kill a couple people with stealth, then you can just easily punch a lot of people to death. But one big issue with this is if you're punching somebody to death, another random infected can walk up and start attacking you. So it's just kind of tough to actually deal with all of them at the same time. So let's choke this bad boy to death. Done up, son. And there's still quite a few guys in here. I think there's 3 guys in here altogether. Kind of just have to scope it out a little bit. Also, grounded mode makes it a little bit tougher because you cannot use the hearing thingamabob. There's this thing where if you like hide behind a wall, you can listen to people and figure out exactly where they're at just by listening to them, and you can like see them through the walls. Basically, you just see them through the walls. But you can't do that on this boat, so you really have to use the third-person advantage. So anyways, holy crap, there's a guy there. I didn't even see that guy. Oh man, he's coming towards me as well. We gotta be very, very stealthy. Oh, we barely made it around the corner. Hopefully this guy's just stupid about things. Okay, so we did a good stealth job. Let's see if we can take this guy down fairly quickly. Just run at him again. You do not get you don't get heard if you're running. If you like, I don't know. That's like jogging, I suppose. There's kind of like walking, jogging, and running. No, I lied. There's like crouching, walking, and running. I don't know. That's like a jog. There's like no walking in this game. Not really, at least. The only time you walk is when they make you walk. When there's like a half cutscene type of thing. So here we go. We gotta make sure we take this guy down. Hopefully stealthy. The only issue is I thought, to be honest, I didn't do this exactly perfect. I'll be honest with you guys. I walked up on this guy and I grabbed him and I thought I was going to be completely stealthy, but the guy randomly looked up here and saw me while I was choking him out to death. You can tell these people are quite vigilant. And I did end up getting shot, and I'm actually just about dead right now, so we have to make sure we take this guy down before he ends up killing me. So he's already walking up the stairs there. This is where bottles and bricks are extremely important, guys. If you ever see anybody that's near you, bottle or brick them, and then just run up to them, hit them once, and they're usually going to die. Sometimes you need to hit them twice. But that's how you can save your bullets. Again, another way to save bullets. And then pick up a bottle again. Boom, shakalaka. The main way to kill people, honestly, is punching them. You gotta punch most people to death.
The docks are this way.
And then if you ever get in some big fights, usually they just give you more ammo than they normally would. Alright, we're moving on here, and we're getting pretty darn far, guys. Absolutely. So we're in pretty much the final battle, I suppose you could say. There he is, Robert.
That cocky son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go wrap this up.
Oh, yeah, he's cocky. Let's wrap it up for sure. So if you really think about it, Joel already killed like what, 10 guys.
Let's be smart about this.
He's pretty solid. I mean, like, just imagine, like, his kill to death right now is pretty darn high. I think in most games though, kill to deaths are pretty darn high, but this just seems fairly realistic.
We're taking shitty protection.
So Snappy turned around right at the perfectly wrong time, but we magically got some good stealth action, and we're gonna take him down quick. This one, it's more of a pattern than anything else. If you get the pattern down, you should be able to take most people down fairly easily. One other thing that you can do, I know they're going to tell you about this a little bit later on, or maybe they even told you about it by now, I don't remember. But you can throw things like bricks and bottles somewhere where you aren't, and then they'll like be like, oh, what was that? And they'll go and look for it, and like, look what happened with that noise. So that sometimes is a good idea, but the only thing about that is it makes them very cautious. They're like, oh, I heard something, like, let me go check it out, and then they're like looking for things already. Or if they never even knew that you're there, they never see any dead bodies, then it really doesn't matter. That's like, just walk around. They're not even looking for anything. They're just kind of there, just doing their own thing.
Good takedown.
So I actually picked up one more artifact in the back there. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was just on the ground. It was actually like near the ground over there, on the far right. And there's actually one more artifact. Ooh! Almost got seen. It's just to the right over here. You'll see it in just a second. I just want to make sure I don't get seen walking over to it. So there it is. It's actually right behind this dumpster-looking thing. Whatever that would be called. A fish dumpster? I don't know what it is. Oftentimes, a lot of people will make conversation with each other, and all you have to do is wait until their conversation is over, and then you can kill them fairly easily. So again, stealth is key. Sometimes this might be a little bit boring for you guys. Like, you have to sit here for like a second or two, waiting for people to turn around and start doing things. So this guy actually has like a baseball bat type of thing. Nice. So just run behind him. You want to try and take people down in a place where people won't be able to see you. And oftentimes what you want to do is you want to look behind you and like see if people can see you before you just go all out and are like, oh, yeah, well, I'm choking people, and now I'm getting shot at while I'm choking somebody. It does kind of suck. So here's a guy. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. I don't know if he can be able to see me here. Usually, yeah, you can definitely tell. It does a little zzz, like a little zzz noise. So we're gonna sneak up on this guy, and I'm actually gonna bring him back a little bit, just so nobody will like walk into and see me. It's often a good idea to do this if you ever have a lot of people around. The only real problem is you can't do it while you're like standing. When you're like sitting down or crouched down, you actually do have to stand up to do it, which makes it a little bit more complicated for us. The next thing we're going to work on is this guy right here. We have actually, believe it or not, there's two more guys in here, but sadly I thought there was only one. I was like, oh, look at that, we did this section fairly easily. But no, I lied. There's one more guy after this. You notice I almost died here, but I just pulled a little bit of a thing here really quick. Holy crap, so I saw this guy at the last second. He ended up shooting me. I got my brick out. Oh, man. Snapola. So we're going to take him down with that little piece of wood right there. It worked out all right. I could have died very easily. 1-2 bullets is all it takes to kill you. So you obviously do have to be careful. But we have all of the artifacts and all of the delicious little things for this chapter. Or, like, for the past few chapters and the prologue. There's nothing really in the prologue.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running!
There's nothing really in the prologue, but there are things in, obviously, every single chapter besides that.
This way!
So now we need to chase this guy down. This is Robert, by the way. Is he going to become a new character? What is he going to do? What are we going to do with him? Well, we got to catch him first. Let's see if we can catch him. He's actually quite quick. Jump out here and see what happens. Another little cutscene.
Well, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
Alright.
Oh, Tess.
God damn it!
Oh, snap.
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to say...
The guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right? Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got...
Fuck.
Stop!
Joel's pretty brutal.
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
What?
The Fireflies. You guys heard of them, right?
They're basically all dead. We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Man, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
Bam! Oh, snap. Did you guys see that? Absolutely crazy. So this is
Well,
pretty
now
much
what?
the end of the video. We're going to see one more little cutscene part
Go
thing
get
with
our
Bob.
merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
We won't have to look very far.
Oh, there she is.
There you go. Queen
Big bad.
Firefly.
Jolene.
Why are you here?
Business. You're looking so hot.
Where's Robert? I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Oh, snap.
gotta
They're
move.
finding us.
What's it gonna be?
So there you go. There's the Firefly's leader.
I wanna
We're
see
going to go
those guns.
kind
Follow
of
me.
go get the guns for him. Anyways, that's going to be the end of today's video. Obviously, if you guys have any
gotta
sort
get
of
outta
things
here.
you want to tell me, let me know in the comments down there. I'd love to hear about it. And like the video if you liked the video. Thanks for watching and have a super duper delicious day.